We're working on Ben Sopra's GTR.
Nissan GTR was featured in the Fast and Furious 6 movie, and we're gonna take a look at his reaction as he sees the car for the first time.
Good. Zach here from Universal Air. We're working on Ben Sopra's GTR. We're getting ready to do an upgrade from his old factory retrofit air suspension option that they put on over in Japan onto our new Solution Series with double adjustable dampening control on it. This system right here was originally done over in Japan. They're utilizing the factory damper, and then they made up their own brackets to sit on top of the circlip. We actually do make a set here in the US, but we do everything out of aluminum, where we machine over the circlips along with doing a new upper strut mount. On this one, they bonded the original upper strut mount to the bracket that they made over there. Today I'm joined with Arnold from Icebox Customs, here to help us with this GTR build for SEMA. Here's our new double adjustable struts. We have a compression damping adjustment right here, as well as a rebound adjusting damping up here. This is our Airhouse 2 seal to the strut because we are using our Solution Series. We're doing this because he has such a big body kit on here that it needs a lot of lift in order to clear that front bumper and the side skirts.
The thing to do is try to keep it all intact. So when you pull it, look at that!
Nice and easy.
The rear strut bolts should be up top here, so once you pull this up,
Really?
the strut nut should be right there.
Okay.
All that's it.
Let's get that last cover off, and then we'll be able to access the top of the struts.
Yep. Let me get up. You gotta be very delicate with this so you don't break it.
Ah, yes. Nice and easy. And there we go.
Right here. Disconnect this, the sensors, and we can get the nuts out.
So did this one have active damping or no?
Yes.
It did, okay.
Yeah, well, not anymore. I mean, it don't matter because this car is not street legal. So
Yeah, we can't drive it anyway,
right,
so.
you can't drive it anyway, so.
But it does have our active dampening kit on it at the moment. It's just getting that Solution Series upgrade.
And this is gonna be wonderful once we put the other setup on it. I'm gonna have to do this by hand because if I use a gun and it comes out too fast, and that's gonna fall in the little area, so I'm gonna have to do this by hand.
We really got the biggest guy possible crawling around in the back seat. It's our man. All right, if you haven't gotten to see, this is our beautiful Solution Series strut. It has an external reservoir. This is for the Nissan GTR R35. You can adjust both compression and rebound. Just fully adjustable. And for comparison, these are the original active dampening Bilstein struts with our active dampening kit installed. But who doesn't love an upgrade? It'll get lower, get higher, and a little bit more adjustable. And just like that. Bilstein rear strut with the active dampening in it. We're taking it out and giving it a bit of an upgrade. The Solution Series.
Let's go get the solution to this problem.
Right? Look at that. I mean, really. I'm gonna tighten her up and all that, but
it's like that firstborn. It's like, you got it.
So that would mean Stacy's the mother? Stacy here builds all of our struts. If you got Solution Series or OEM active dampening, he's probably got to put it together.
All right, let's go.
Up and at him.
And then what I'll do is when I bring it down, I'll just guide it up each with a jack and jack them up in and tighten them up. Makes it a little easier.
It's all good?
Yeah.
You're like the opposite of a doctor. Instead of like taking a baby out, you're putting the babies in, huh?
I don't want to put no more babies in.
Oh no.
My baby days are over.
Yeah?
Yeah. I am done having babies. Dude, that is so nice.
Lined up in the
Look
top.
how freaking beautiful that is.
It looks nice. Nice and clean.
Yeah. Okay. Alex, we need to order some sandwiches, brother.
Oh yeah, lunchtime's coming soon. Don't worry.
You down?
Yeah.
Man.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day. Every day. Listen.
Solution Series all around.
So here we are, we got the struts mounted up in the vehicle. We got it compressed all the way down, compressed up with the screw jack, and then we have a piece of wood here under the rocker to represent the ground. So we want this thing to lay all the way down on the ground. So in order to get the proper height of the coilovers, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and measure the tire overall height, and then divide that in two to get the radius, and then measure from the center of the wheel hub down to the ground to make sure that we're laying all the way out and still fully bottoming out the struts. So if Arnold can go ahead and measure the overall tire diameter.
Overall tire diameter is 27 and a half.
37 and a half, so if we measure from the center of our wheel down, we are actually at
About 14 and a half.
14 and a half. So that means we need to lengthen the coilover right here by a little over 1.25 inches in order to have the coilover itself bottom out, because you can see the bag's bottomed out when the car itself is physically touching the ground. So since we're too low with this car, what we're going to do to raise it up so it gets more lift out of it but yet still keep the same drop is we're going to go ahead and crack this nut loose right here, and then we're going to turn the shock body after we disconnect the hose, and what that'll do is it'll lengthen the coilover, and we'll go ahead and get that. We'll raise it up the 3/4 inch that we went too low, and then we'll go ahead and check it again by compressing the suspension all the way up and see how it looks. Since we've gone ahead and adjust the length of the coilover right here, unthreaded this body out of this bottom bracket, we're going to go ahead and cinch this top jam nut down to the lower bracket, and then we're going to go ahead and measure from the top of this jam nut to the bottom of this jam nut for this distance right here, and go ahead and match it over to the other side.
From Universal Air, and today I'm joined by Kazunori Ueda, also known as Ben Sopra. Nissan GTR was featured in the Fast and Furious 6 movie, and he's the one who created and designed the wide body kit on that car. So we're here, we took care of his car, we did a full trunk setup and a new Solution Series kit on it, and we're gonna take a look at his reaction as he sees the car for the first time since he's been back from Japan.
Good.